in a minute. Hello, sir. Hello. We've had a drastic change of circumstances, and this is going to be interesting as well. So. Breaking news. Breaking news. Is this thing on? Are we live? This is pre-recorded. Hello. We have a breaking development. How much longer we got? 4.5 minutes. We could probably get a lap. A flying lap. I had to set some mates over, and I was trying to get on quicker and actually give myself a good chance to actually put in 1 or 2 laps practice. But yeah, literally jumped on with no practice, have not played at all, like not this anyways, since I did it the other night. Now I know, I mean, it didn't turn out great the other night. Well, it did, and it didn't, especially because I had that glitch and shit. But I remember with the glitch and my quali I ran a 27 flat, and without the glitch and without the glitch and sound I ran a 26 flat. Pole is a 26.3. I can remember that much, but I cannot say that I'm going to repeat it. But I can remember that much because, like, it was better said to me my time in that second race was good enough to have pole in the first one, in first slot, like in front of fucking Andrew, Meta, all of them. But yes, no fucking practice. So we're going to be slop. It's going to take me a little while to remember all the fucking certain bits to even go close to like being 2 seconds of the pace that I was on. But we'll try. It's the old account, we don't care, we've got nothing to lose. I'm not treating this like a competition race, even though it absolutely is. Trying to stay out of everyone's way. But yeah, it's going to be bad. I'll be lucky to get a 28, I reckon, with no practice. Not even thinking about all the gear and fucking uniqueness and the shifted and the line. Yeah, horrible. It's going to be bad. Gonna have to ease into it. Oh, and look at number 3. For our loyal viewers, look who's in 3rd position. And tell me this is going to be okay. And I was fucking purple too. He's gotten away with it. Too early. Yeah. Really not treating the car like you can at all. Horrible. Ah! Wow. I was spot on with the lap for what I said I'd run. Fuck! Horrible. What do we start on? Try and have a stint on the hards, truly ease into it. Get the shittest, yeah, 100%. Go do an absolute classic Jester thing. Get the shittest tyres out of the way first. Or a joking thing. Fuck. If I'd had any practice at all, even 5 laps practice, I reckon I could have easily got pole. And like Beck was like, you got this. I was like, no I don't. And then Sub said, I've got this. Don't know who Andrew W is. Four followers. Oh, those points. Woeful. Woeful. Let's hope so. Alright, what is that fucking... Yeah, it's charging. Cool. Blah, blah, blah. am going... Oh, mate, we just went and got engineered again. This is going to be pure fucking... Anything that happens here is going to be a miracle, mate. Because my serotonin levels are at an all-time high. I am going the reverse joking strategy. I'm telling you now. Hard, one stop, medium, long stint, soft, soft. Or maybe even hard, soft, medium, soft. Putt fest. Oh yeah, lovely son. Nice, nice. Oh look at that, that's the leader too. First to 12th. Owie. Owie. That's a bad start, buddy. Oh god, these fucking mongs. This is dangerous. I feel like I'm driving in a lobby. We're just on a outlap. This is dangerous. Look at this. This is great. Copy. Oh wow. Nice punt. Nice. Hey, watch out, we don't want to get tank slapped. Yeah, he's got a penalty too. That's the leader. Look at this shit. This is great. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is the best. He's going to quit. He's done. He's quitting. Go to the next slot, mate. You got one more chance. Just quit. You got a 3-second penalty. You had fucking pole and you just got murdered. Quit. Go to the next slot. Subs there too. Look at this. Oh, mate. Alright, fuck it. We're doing one more lap on the hards. This is really good. Fuck, we might even have to change strategy with him. Oh, look at this. He's dropping back for me. He's probably got the stream on. Here we go. Woo! 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 Come on, Josh. Let's play, mate. Let's fucking play, you mong. Let's play, Josh. It's been a while, mate. Show your fucking true colours, you dickhead. Calls me a meth head. Cunt's fucked. He's useless, bro. He can't drive Group 1. Look at him. I hope Lounce here. Your mate's here. And he's just already go back, watch the last fucking 2 laps, mate. Your mate's here. Yeah, and he's already up to his shit. Your mate, Louncy. He's fucking shit. He can't drive Group 1 for the life of him. You are a cocksucker, Josh. You are one of the worst. You've got no skill, buddy. Go back to your fucking WRX. You fucking weak little shit man. And you think I'm the fucking shit cunt. Show your colours, Josh. Show us all, buddy. You're actually putting me in a state of zen, mate. You're actually... You've exposed your game. Played your card too early. You should have tried to race it out and like fuck me over at the end. You fucked up, Josh. Great footage. Absolute another exposure video. Good stuff, Josh. Really well done, mate. Should have seen it, Lounsey. Honestly, while I'm hitting, go back and watch what happened. You see the first lap, which was a miracle and amazing. If I hadn't run into him, I could have been in the top 5 after the first lap. Yeah, I don't think you know about him, Sparrow. I've told you about him. I've mentioned him. You just got to see it. And unfortunately, I will tell you this now, because of 4 letters attached to your name, if you ever encounter him, which you will at your current level, you really need the A+ and up, he will do the same to you by association. He's done it to Wolf. I'm sorry. It's a part of the fucking PSN. It's a part of the deal. Nothing you can do about it. But he likes to punch on with me ever since he showed his true colours a long time ago, and I called him a fucking piece of shit. And then from that moment onwards, I was his public enemy number 1. So, I'm sorry, but, I mean, you see what I have to deal with these fucking cunts, these trolls, these targets. Oh, Ram's done. Thought you were winning, Ram. This is great. I'm just going around fucking loving life at the moment. This is perfect, no matter what happens. Just like today, with the fuckfest, we have gold on our hands. Damning proof of a fucking trollop. Absolute piece of shit. And more of a reason than ever to pump up that rating and just never have to deal with this motherfucker ever again. He is a cocksucker. And that's an insult to cocksuckers. They're good people. He is a fucking roach. Useless cunt that can only drive a fucking Subaru. Can't drive a high downforce car for the life of him. Can't win a race clean. Can't pass anybody without fucking doing the side swipe, bro. He's a dud. And he wants to have a beef with me. And he gets to me just because I can't believe I got to deal with people like him. But oh, mate, you've given me so much power by your actions today. So much power. This bonus stream is working fucking marvellous. Marvellous, Richie. Marvellous shot. Cracking shot. Well done. Fuck, man, I trolloped him. Like, everything he tried. I got away with it. No, everything he tried. He spent 3 laps trying to kill me. Everything he tried. Even when we fucking respawned on top of each other, I still got away from him and outthought him. Like, he's useless. And he thinks I'm a fucking meth head. Like, I think it's looking in the mirror type shit. Like, he's an insult to, like, fuck, I'd rather go race with the other bloke, actually. The bloke from today, I'd rather go race with him. He might do better. He's a bit smarter. Mr. Joshua, he's fucking couple of screws loose. He's probably got a fucking 2-inch dick. Oh, Lounsey, mate, it was amazing. I can't wait to just fucking do a meta-style fucking technical breakdown of those first 3 laps. Just look at everything else that was happening on the track. All the carnage, all the death, my brilliant avoiding, everything. And I was literally driving around, like, commentating on the whole lot. I was like fucking Peter Brock, driving around the mountain with one hand, bro, on a set of hards. Like, just having a laugh. Like, take out that was amazing. Who knows what could have happened if that bloke wasn't here and I went through with all that. But then add in the rest of it, add in him and what happened for the next 2-3 laps. Mate, marvellous stuff, Jester. Marvellous. showing your fucking skill level compared to your average A-grade molder. Good stuff. Couldn't have had this play out any better. He's still out there, he's still up ahead, and I'm sure he's still going to try to slow down at some point or have another crack or whatever. But we've already won. We've already beaten him. All the genuine good players are already gone. The guy who's on pole's fucking 10 seconds behind me. The only one who can win this now is Beck or that fucking Evil Roy. Ah. I'm pretty sure he started third. That's what's even sadder. He started third, and he's like tried to drop back and fuck with me. That's how much of a fuckhead he is. Rather than even actually have a chance, at, like, because he knew he couldn't beat Beck or fucking Sub-Zero, or even the bloke who put it on pole. So rather than actually go for a fucking win or try and have a race, he'd rather drop back and show what kind of fucking human being he is. Which is, I mean, all the better for me. We've got it now live. We're going to have it for a fucking replay. Best thing that could have happened. Joshua, you've helped me out, mate. Done me a favour. Given me a little bit of fucking encouragement and reasoning for why I know I shouldn't be with the fucking upper A's. I should be an A+, at least. Second split. Second split wannabe. That's what I should be. Not a drop split. Not this hybrid shit. This fucking high A rank fucking dive bombing fucking. Oh my god. I'm like delirious now. It's made me that happy. And I'm still just idling. I'm talking shit to you guys. I am fucking literally what I'm running 28s, 29s. And not even really caring. On a set of mediums. We got a long way to go. And we're catching the leader. It was like 50 something seconds. So he's in fourth. Having a casual drink, going down straight. We're cruising, mate. Ah! He's a funny kid. He's a very funny kid. He's a very funny kid. Little thick, but he tries. How good was that, guys? Did you like that? Did you like that one, Sparrow? Was it just as good as the first one? Was it just as smart? He is, mate. He really is. He's useless, bro. He's a dud. Always will be. All he can do is pick an OP car and ram people off the road. He's a dud. Can't drive real cars. Absolutely beautiful. My God, this is like my fucking defining moment, guys. Defining moment. And now he thinks he's going to get fucking softs, 17 laps. And he's had to do that because he couldn't handle the hards. He is useless. Useless. And I'm still going to go with the double S from here. Very soon. It's my defining moment. I think of everything I've been through with this game recently, everything I've been through mentally, dealing with all this shit, my own personal fucking anxieties and putting myself down and shit, and here's this guy who's like a mortal enemy, and he made himself one. I don't go out of my way to get him. I have once, and that was after being tongue like 10 times. Think about it. Louncey's seen it the most, probably. Think about who this guy is and what he's tried to do to me for a very long time now. And think of what I have just... Like, this is like... It's like he's a little girl, little baby girl, and I'm his daddy. And I just pulled down his fucking bare ass and spanked the shit out of him repeatedly. Like, legitimately. Like, I have pantsed him, embarrassed him. He's cut about 10-15 seconds, maybe more, off my overall race time through 2 or 3 laps of just really, really dumb, like almost that edited video I put up before, but just worse, because it was like ducking and weaving, and you had to do I purely just had to think on the defensive, but also use the offensive when I could and know I could get away with it, which I did brilliantly. Like, my God, the hip and shoulder on the left hand, on the right hand, like, he's just a fucking idiot. He was so predictable. This is the best thing that has happened to me. I've had a lot of fun with this game recently. I've had great moments. I finished in the top 10 in the world. Got a, damn near world record. in a car that he could never fucking drive. Not that that matters, that wasn't what it was about. And then like, you know, I've found a little groove, at least with like the racing of it and the streaming of it and such. And then you have something like this, and I've had no practice, haven't done shit, and he's gone about the way he has, and I've dealt with him the way I have, and I'm still just piss farting around on these tyres, talking to you guys, like this is a spanking. This is like, you know, like, I will break you. It's like, the amount of times he's hit me, he's like, his face is like punching iron. Oh, Bex is, I hope she gets it, bro. But it looks like Evil's, yeah, I've been catching them the whole time, I know. And look at those tyres. I was doing fucking useless laps. This is, I don't know, this is special. This is special. He's going to drop back now. He'll try and drop back to fuck with me. That'll be his next attempt. He's on already worn in softs. He'll be running scared now, to be honest, I reckon. He'll be trying to get past this bloke as soon as he can. And then if he fails that, he's going to try and fuck me over again. Yeah, he can't drive. He's fucking shit. He's on softs for fuck's sake. There we go, look at him. Embarrassing yourself, mate. The longer this goes on, the more you're embarrassing yourself, bro. Just warming my tyres up, mate. I know yours are already starting to go. He's retarded. He's genuinely retarded. He's retarded. And again, insults to retarded people. There's a massive insult to him. Fucking Steady Eddie, you'd be doing better than this bloke right now. Look at this poor cunt. Look at him, he's running scared. Absolutely running scared. What a joke. He's going to be cooking his tyres. I don't think he knows I'm planning to pit again. Look at him, he's useless, bro. Useless. Now who's the sitting duck? Oh, this is too easy. Do it again, same spot. See you, mate. He slowed down that much, it's not going to count. Yep. Fucking, mate. He's just been... I mean, like, if he wasn't getting spanked before, I'm an abusive parent now. I just killed him. I've been fucking locked up. I've just been sent to jail. I've just been sent to jail for what I did to him. If he's my kid. And not only that, I just did it in front of, like, all his mates. Out the front of the school. I just did it in front of all his mates and the parents and the teachers and fucking all his peers and anyone. Anybody that's important to him just watched me murder the guy. That's how bad of a parent I am right now. Nah, it's not Daily A, mate. There's just... It's like today, we had Daily C, what's his name? Jay Wild or whatever. It's a professional race, but we've got another Jay Wild here. He's a joke. He'd be fucking frothing. Absolutely frothing. This is top split, Loopy. What's left of it, and it's like 180 points. Loopy, can you rewind the stream? Go back and watch first 3 laps, please. There's a guy here called Joshua Triple A. My loyal fans know who he is, what he does, who he is, etc. Just go back, watch first few. This is Loopy, mate. Anything of this is my defining moment. You've seen it all. You should see how much this guy had a crack at me at the start, what he tried doing, who he is, how long it's gone on for, Loopy. This guy's like, and I don't want to. This is bad. I'd be dragging South Oz's name through the mud to say this guy's like him and what he tried doing. Like this guy, like he's way worse than South Oz. Brad was not that dirty of a driver. He's just a salty person, but he wasn't that dirty of a driver. This guy's like, and it's bad. And I said, like, you know, this has helped me a lot. This has showed, and it's nothing. I'm still just piss farting about. I don't care. But it showed the skill difference between someone like me and someone like him. And where I do beat myself up and say, all right, you know, every time I get spanked in top split or whatever, or can't keep up in a certain thing and say I don't belong. I certainly don't belong with him. I knew it back then that he could only drive WRX or a Supra, OP car, and punt pass. Like I said, he would have been better off quitting a long time ago and going to the next slot. He's getting fucking embarrassed. The longer he stays here, and the more he tries to get me back now, the worse it's going to look. It's already as bad as it could possibly fucking look. Like in terms of exposed as a piece of shit, exposed as a sore loser, exposed as being shit, not even being able to drive a fucking Group 1 car around Fuji on fucking softs. Like, my God, I feel bad for that youngie guy, man. He really fucked him just to try and get away from me. I kind of feel bad for the youngie dudes. Like, my fault that he got hurt. But you know what I mean? Like, am I over-exaggerating this, or am I absolutely fucking hammering these nails in? Is this, like, just a hard, cold fact right now? Or am I just riding this up too much because of how fun it is? We didn't even care, Lounsey. I mean, we put in 1 lap. We didn't even care. We started, what, like I said, the first, even if he wasn't here, straight up, what happened in the first few laps, I'd be in the lead right now, I reckon, if he wasn't here. But the hards, like what happened in those first few laps, even without this bloke, and I knew it. I knew as soon as I seen his name, alright, it's on. I didn't even play to his game. I piss-farted about, I darted about, I was like, okay, you know, like I didn't even play to his game. I didn't try to ram him off. I just knew that that's what he was going to be doing to me. Oh, mate, Meta, if you haven't seen any of it, go back 100%. Go back, watch first 3 laps, and then come back to now and imagine that that's happened all race. I am going to have a Meta style, just the first 3 laps alone, Meta. Honestly, first lap alone is worthy of a Meta style fucking technical breakdown commentary of just driver skill. And then it began with him. He started third, he dropped back to fuck with me, and that was it. Just ever since then, I literally described it before as I am now his abusive parent, and I've exposed his bare ass in the middle of all his mates and the school kids and just repeatedly slapped him so hard. And I was saying all that at like lap 10. What I did to him the last time he tried to fuck with me was like I murdered him. I murdered my child, and now I'm going to prison for killing my kid. Like, has been, I have been talking like this the whole way through. I have been driving incredibly calm. I haven't pushed it hard. I haven't overdone the car. I, at one point, was 50 something seconds, 57 seconds behind the leader after I'd done my pits on my hub. Just, it's bigger spicy meatball. I have bitch slapped him every time he's even tried to come up beside me and do it to me, and done it in a way that no penalty, completely fair, because he's going slow too. He tried to run from me on this, big spicy meatball. The whole time I've just been like, thanks mate, you're really fucking showing your colours and you're giving me faith in my own ability, because I called it ages ago. I was like, he can't do high downforce, he can't do fucking brute one. I'd seen him fail in the, when we did this, I was like, oh no, Le Mans, at Le Mans. He was fucking shithouse at Le Mans in this exact car. And I was like, this cunt's shit. He can only drive a fucking WRX. Like, he's a dud. And that's all I've been like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Have you seen Pumping Iron? I've been like Arnold Schwarzenegger with the fucking little Italian guy. You know, he's like my child, you know, like, I big, but he's small. He's little bitch to me, you know? And everything he's tried to do in terms of his strategy or fuck with it has just been to fuck with me. And can someone do the math? Right, so he's 7th, 1, 2. So he's in that pack of cars that are coming around the 3rd sector. Meta, you're really good at this shit. Tell me how much time I've got from him. Because I've still got a pit. I get another set of softs. How much time do I have to him? He's coming down the straight now. 30 seconds plus. He hasn't crossed the line, he's crossing the line. So yeah, I've got like 30 something seconds, yeah? 30 plus. 30, can I pit safely and come out with him nowhere near me? Because every time I've come out of the pits, he's been there trying to murder me. And honestly, my own racing has been sloppy. I've done a 28.3 as best lap. Bro, at the start, Beck was like, you got this? I was like, no, I don't have practice. And then Sub's here, Ram, Sub-Zero, he goes, I got this. He quit after lap 3. The guy who finished on pole was in fucking 12th by the end of lap 1. It has been... It has been my defining moment. I keep saying it over and over, but I cannot. You know how I get tilted. You know how I hate people like this, you know, especially competition level. You all understand, I think especially you, Meta, how much a guy like this can put me off the game. And right now, by him, and you understand where my mental state is at the moment, right? Everything about it. He has right now reinvigorated me, full stop. Like, that whole I'm not good enough thing, it's not even about not being good enough. It's like what Max said, I'm a lot better than a lot of other people, and you've said for a very long time that I'm a lot better than a high ranked A in terms of, you know, the guys that go into that matching, you know, what's the point of beating them, etc. This has fucking hammered home, absolutely hammered home that fucking feeling. Like in my own head, that the whole reason to even at least be A+, be second split wannabe, is so I am not around fucking losers like him. Because I am absolutely better than him. When it comes to Manu and all that other shit, he just picks the fucking OP car and punts to pass. Dive bomb city. Had to do it to Wolf in the same car. That was the moment. It wasn't what he did to me that race, it was Wolf who would have won the fucking race, and I called him a fucking dog piece of shit. And ever since that moment, he's gone out of his way to fuck with me any way he can and call me a fucking junkie. When he acts like it is just this, right now, like just this massive, you are a fucking loser, cunt, piece of shit, and nothing you ever do to me again will have any power, because you've played your fucking hand and you suck. I knew back then you could not do this shit. I knew you were in a fucking WRX and you punt to pass. It's just, guys, like even with what was happening today in the dailies, like I joked that I'd rather go race with that guy. I'd rather go back to South Oz having his vendetta against me. Like this guy's got, he's the lowest of low, and he thinks he's fucking shit. He has been out, there he goes. Done. There he goes. Like after all that, he quits. Even better now. Even better. To top off the replay, the video, the content, to top it all, he fucking quit. And I told him to quit. Man, I told him to quit when I was chilling like on my 5th or 6th lap of mediums, and he tried fucking with me so much and already been, like I told him to quit at lap 10. I said, you are better off going to the next slot. That's why he's gone. He's going to the next slot to try and actually do something now. Like, same with sub. I said it to sub at fucking lap 2 or some shit like that. It was like, oh mate, next slot's yours. Looking at your comment, I think I'm going to get a penalty for that. I reckon he'll go you though, Meta. He knows you by association. Because as I said, the fact that of key words and shit that they say, you know, they come, they watch, they just don't say anything. They're fucking weak, gutless cowards. Try and like it's a tilt thing. They know when they've tilted me, and then they're like, fucking, it was happening today with that dude. I was talking to him through the YouTube. It was great. But if they, like, he has not tilted me. Even when he thought he tilted me earlier, he had not tilted me. I knew what I had to do. The fact that, like, he's, I don't know how many times I fucking slapped him off the track. I do not know how many times. But every single time I did it, it was like a glitch, hack, daily race. Yeah, true, first. And I don't think he'd qualify. Well, actually, you'd have to worry, because he qualified 3rd here, man. So you'd have to worry that he'd be there. Sub's going to be there. Yeah, and I was 26, like I got 1 lap, bro, and I said it, I was like, with no practice, I think I'll be lucky to get a 28. It's exactly what I ran. And as you've seen the other week, when I did practice, and you know I haven't played it, or practiced, or done anything, I definitely could have improved my quality too, in between. Without the sound, I ran a 27 flat. With the sound, I ran a 26 flat. And you said it was good enough to have pole in top split in first slot. As soon as I seen that pole time. And then still, no practice anything whatsoever when I went out there. But I got 2 laps. The first lap, purple, at the first sector every time. Yes, thank you. I didn't know, like, whether that guy was... Yeah, I hope she gets it. Stoked. You've got 2 minutes, bro. Fucking with me, that'd just be switching between on the PlayStation anyways. That'd just be me switching between the two accounts trying to boot up the fucking game. Guaranteed. I'm gonna message him too. See if I can provoke him. Get him banned. Message him, be like, love you, baby. Come to my YouTube tomorrow, premiere. I'll make you famous. What are you doing, mate? This bloke's getting my draft now. Unlap himself. Nice. Good luck. Copy. Clancy, copy. Mate, we went through fucking... I had a plan. I had a plan. And I'm glad that I didn't do the original intention. Like, had I got through that first lap on the hards, etc. Like, yeah, I would have just sent it straight in. And then I only stayed out on him because of, like, I literally made that call. I was like, nah, this is going good. And literally, as I was coming down the straight, he was waiting for me. So, like, my call that was made on the moment was basically, you know, automatically counted by him. So maybe he was listening. But everything else that happened after the race, or during the race, was as a result of him. I pitted fucking 3 times. Yeah, because they all got lap lousy. $464k. Not bad. Yeah, bro. In the when I did the first the first race, my front both my front tires were gone. Last lap was insane. So it's done. Yeah, it's done. There's nothing left. Oh, Vision's in it. So yeah, he's in it. And Meta got in. Alright, we will. I'm staying live, but gonna share yours. Alright, we're going to throw that replay straight up. Come back to here. I just beat up a bully, babe. Bub? What? I just beat up a bully. For like 45 minutes. Dude has fucked with me so much.
Did you do anything to qualification today?
No. I forgot to. I was online for too long. You're not streaming it though, are you? No. But we've got visions. We've got visions for the stream. So keep his up. Oh shit. Go completely back. Not even paying attention. Because that alone was fucking just chaos. Go back to the start. Pause. Details. All of them. Boom. So let's see, I don't even know what happened here. We'll jump on him straight away, because who fucking knows what even happened. Yeah, so get visions up and you'll know what's going on, bro. So anyways, there we go, he's already... So he was part of it already? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like he already was one of the ones punting someone out of the way overshoot. He was on the mediums. Yep, completely, all him. Look at that, he hit back straight away, 0. Alright, so he's... Look at this shit. So it's not only me, I mean, he shamed himself with me, but this is the whole community thing now. Alright, good stuff. So, again, we'll just go back. We'll come back to Josh in a sec. Go to me now. On board. I was having the time of my life. On the hards. Night Sparrow. Time of my life. On the hards. Chilling. Absolutely chilling. Look at this. Already seen it, so it's already on, which he caused it all. Yeah, I've been punted by Sefty. I'm chilling. I'm like, alright guys, calm down. One's dead. That was great. That's the guy right in front of me. He started on pole. So thanks to Josh. Like, Josh basically hit the 3 fastest dudes. He got a triple kill to start with. Alright? Still okay. It's just... Actually, no, we'll come back to it. We'll see what he's still doing. So where is he? He's still here. This is after he's punted everyone. Yeah, alright. Well done, mate. Well done. Look at that. Nice big murder, everyone. Good shit. Alright, so he keeps 5th. He's knocked back the whole pack from all the murder. So we'll watch him for this lap, because he gives up after lap 1, basically. So he tries, but he's shit. He's fucking useless. Oh my god. Wow, so he was just going full momos. He was going full momos. Wow. So the name, like, so the exposure video is, it's not just his personal thing with me. This is so much more a part of, he's so shit. He's so fucking shit. And he's got no front end downforce because he's fucked his rear fucking fender. He's so shit. He cannot drive. So he's done all that. So it must just be because he's got the 4-second penalty. He must think I'm doing alright back there, or he knows I've survived it or whatever. He gives up. No, I guess it was just because of the penalty. 4 seconds is a long time. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then he'd see my name. Yeah, so 100%. It's on for him now. So that's why. Alright. We'll come back to him in a sec. So go back. Where were we? Go back to, like, out of fucking first sector. There we go. So we've already watched 2 people die. Past 3. We started 8th and we got punted. I mean, joshed like bowling pins. So we're still chilling. We're on the hards. We've got front end damage. Downforce is done. We're chilling. We're chilling. Another death. Beautiful. We're chilling. And there's so much more death here. Dives. And I'm like, oh, I'll back off because I don't want to get tank slapped. Still chilling. Loving that I've got the penalty there. Someone spins here. And I'm like, oh, do I come up beside him? Tank slap. Look at that. That was, holy shit, that was like the hand of God. Did Sethi do that? That was beautiful, like unison. No, what caused that? Yeah, see the one with the penalty? Yeah, what caused that? Or he just lost it? Oh wait, wasn't he? Who is it? What's the 2? So old man? RJ? Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice. The old 1-2. There you go. Pop. And that's hilarious. Old man played that really well. He got through. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, more spinning. Oh, so good. Like, so I'm laughing at this point. I'm on the hards. The plan was 1 hard, long, medium, SS. And I've already got Sub-Zero in front of me. I'm like, alright, you legend. And then there's fucking dickhead up here. So he murdered everyone. He tried his best to punt his way to victory. He tried his best to punt his way to the lead. And it had already failed. Here we go. So again, I've got the damage because he's brake checked me. Like, this is on, and so I'm not ramming him. But this is it, guys. This is the game of cat and mouse now. He's also on the better tyres. So we've seen him. He's killed everyone. That was when we both reset. That was the first one. Like, it was on. I mean, we're already doing really dumb shit. Well, he is. And I was just like, you know, look at him. Look at the car. Pop. I was hoping I'd go right over, but it reset me. If I got right over, that would have been it. I'm trying to fuck with him too, like what am I going to do? So the race is already massively compromised. Leaders, look at this, look at that, like, again, not playing the aggressor, am I? At all. Like, again, I'm on the shitter tyres, and I think he was trying to just take off at some point. He just kept making mistakes though, and I kept catching him on the shitter tyres. And then it was a game of cat and mouse of like, am I going to pit or not? Basically. I had to kind of try and, like, this first time, so again, I'm already wasting so much time. Like, look at a 1 minute 40 and lap 2 is a 1:28, so I've lost probably 5 seconds on the first lap because it didn't happen until the end, and that was all the incidents at the start, and then a full-blown already 12 seconds lap 2 I've lost. Actually, 1 sec, I'm going to pause it and come back to this. I've got to message him if I can. I hope I can. He's probably got some fucking player private bullshit because he's a pussy, but we'll see. Hopefully I can message him. I can. Oh, I can't, you fucking piece of shit. Coward. I think he's already been fucked up there, or he's already quit or some shit. Got to go back and start their stream. What happened? Oh, so he's already in 10th. Didn't he start like 3rd? Yeah, he starts like 3rd. Oh, this is great. Alright, where did Vision... Oh, fuck, Metarine might even see this. So I think we've got footage of him already fucking up everybody's race in with the boys. Fuck, turn phone. Stop being stupid. Why are you fucking doing this to me? Alright, so he's still 3rd, lap 1, and then boom. Alright, so he's already dropped there. He is 5th. 6th. I think he is trying to fuck with Meta. Oh yeah, he's being rammed there. Yeah, he is. He's coming after Meta. Oh, and someone else got him. Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just, like, you've got to go back and watch lap 1 if you hadn't seen it. Like, I just watched it, I'm just caught up on metas. Oh no, here we go now. So where is he at this point? Still fucking with people, probably? So Yoshi's coming. Mena's already up to third. Actually, fuck, I need to go back and watch it and clip it. it resumes again. So I passed him. I want my completely raw mediums. Fucking sound of it. Bop that right there. I think that was the first one I did where Sparrow was just like, whoa, gold! You can't be on the outside there. No matter what you're going, he's just that slow. And I had so much and pop! And it wasn't even hard. Enough to damage me, but it damaged him too. No pan. Just cruising. Literally, the damage, you can't turn, and I'm chilling. Oh. Just playing around. Completely raw mediums. It's like, you're done, mate. I think I kept going for a while. He still hits again. That's when I was like, because yeah, his second lap or whatever on the hards. You couldn't even go on the hards. Yeah, and he's in the pits. Now he's on his softs, and I'm still going. And I think I go for a while now because of that. And then the next time I come out, I think I come right into him again. Got so much contact in this race, we can fucking make it a 20-minute highlight video. There we go. So this will be the last time I smacked it. And this was like the true fucking troll smack. Pop! There he goes. So proud of that one. This one was trying to run on me. Both on softs. He's a fucked. Look at that, spins him up. So good. Someone clip that shit. Bop! Let's see that again. Let's see that again. Let's see that again. Bop! Oh, that was brutal. That's what cost him. Look at that. Look at that. All the time he wasted me. So shit. Got traction on it too, like Jesus. Yeah, she did that really nicely. Really, really nice. Tyre advantage, gone. Ooh, a little bit wide there, might have been a pen. But yeah, that tyre advantage, mate, look at it go. She's already done it. 3 laps to go. Got fastest lap by a mile or two. I think like before that, it was fucking Josh or some shit. At a 127 something. She's gone. Just chasing it. I mean, fucking traction. Like, dude, I swear, he started drafting me. He was ghosting, and he was like he tried to use my draft at the end of, like, he literally went back through me. He did. Comes flying back at me. So he's on better sauce. That's why. No traction. Yeah, he was trying to hang on, mate. He was attaching himself to me. But that was it for me. Because my tyres were done. The commentary was done. Pretty sure old mate. Yeah, alright, so left, alright, so what was his final straw? Still there? No. Shit. Where is he? Yeah, so it's just glitches out. 7. Alright. Oh, I just fucking skipped the laps. It's so glitchy. Whatever. No, I don't want that one. Fuck. Meta's still leading, guys. 9 laps remaining. He's coming home on softs. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was doing my fucking ticket. Oh, give me big bars. Be a very prosperous day. Yeah, no. Ooh, Lance. Just noticed, I actually paid attention to it. Ah, I see. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. That's probably the one, mate. It's even got like a whimsical. That's stunning. He's got 5 laps to go. He's setting the fastest lap over and over. Looks like he's done it 2 times. He is 21 seconds ahead of Pan Mac. So Sub-Zero didn't win this race either. Who else is there? Is that Mannequin? Yeah, Nick Mannequin. Nismo's dropped back to 8th. Don't know what's happened. He must have had something happen in his race. I will drop in there quickly. Oh, he's got one right in front of him. Joshua's fucking 6 and a bit seconds behind him.
That was a very nice last sector. I think just because of the extra tire wear, it will be able to get followed. Oh, and Nick Mannequin stole my fastest lap. How rude. Where did that come from? I'm guessing that was a slipstream assisted lap.
Bub. There's a racer called Nick Mannequin. Like, it's all together, Nick Mannequin. And I was saying he wasn't a bad racer, and Lounsey come in and goes, Nick Mannequin. He leads the competition standing still. Mannequin. And Lounsey, like, it took a while for Meta to read it back, and he was like, because I was like, boom tish Lounsey, and he's like, what Lounsey say? And he's gone back and he's like, Nick Mannequin. And you could see he started laughing before he did. Dad joke and a half. I gotta map the horn to this wheel. I don't have it on this. Lol. That felt very long. Oh, this is mad. I haven't done this. This is crazy. I'm at the back. Look at my car. It's so colourful. Leonsy's a legend. Jackson Pollock, mate. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh my god. Not used to that. That's probably a pan already. Yep. Yep. Oh, we've got to be respectful. We'll just slow and steady wins the race. Jesus. Carnage. Oh, that was mint. That was such a good pass. Leonsy, if you're still there, see if you can get Nismo and Meta. What's going on, Al? We have had a hellacious night. It has been quite humorous. If you want to see some fucking top split, top shit, whatever that special race was tonight, just go back to the start of the stream and watch the next fucking 30 minutes of hilarity. After that was over, we went and watched the replay. The boys are doing last slot right now. They've just finished it. Meta has just won last slot. Teammate. There's a lot of context. There's like, if you think, like, there's a video I put up today of this race here, and there was some pretty crazy fucking dumb shit going on, but like, oh my god, what I just went through in that Group 1 race. I know you're new to the channel, but there's a lot of history behind the dude, and well shit, you just, if you honestly, if you want to be at least even the first 3 laps of this stream. So like if you probably skip the first 10 minutes because I didn't quali, well, I did 1 lap right in the last 2 minutes of it. But 15 or so minutes into the stream, if you get to the start of that fucking Group 1 race at Fuji, honestly bro, 3 laps, just go watch 3 laps, and if I don't blame you if you stay there and watch it all, but come back and tell me what you think of just those first 3 laps. And there's a character. As Loopy would say, we've got characters. There's a character. He's a character. He's a Bertram, or you know, Blame Owl, or it's fucking Baz's fault. Like it's worse than that. Like I can't. Callum. He's like a Callum. I can't think of who Loopy is most ever crashed into or being crashed into by. But it is one of those scenarios, and everything that happens has restored my faith in my own ability as a race car driver compared to some of these dudes. Like, I started on hards, man, no practice, literally jumped on the game like 5 minutes beforehand, no practice, sat quali forever. A Carlos? Yeah, it could be, he's a Carlos. He's a mate, 888. He's one of Loungy's mates. Ah, that was fucking silly. I'll pay attention now. We're doing it from the back here though, no quali. We're just going to have some stupid fun now. Yeah, Bert. Yeah. Loopy's character, mate. He attracts characters. Mic check. Check, check. But honestly, 5 minutes of your life watching the first 3 laps. I mean, it goes on, honestly, for like 15, 20 minutes. Very long race, man. It was like a 48 minute race or something like that. 30 laps. Very long race. He gave up. Well, he had no choice about giving up after about fucking 12 laps because I just outwitted him too much and burnt it. Yeah, go enjoy, bro, and tell me what you think. It's been a special night. The replay's going to be mental. He's gone and done it in another slot now to someone else, but just not as good because he's fucking shit. Yeah, just find the start. Don't worry about quali. I started 8th, but that doesn't matter. I started on hards. Just go watch the start of the race. Oh, dropped too much speed. Nicely played, sir. Nicely played. Little bump. Little bop. Oh, big jump. Big jump. Big pen. Probably a half. Oh, he's gotten away with it. That was mental. these guys. Oh, that was loose. Oh, following him. That's not good. Oh God. Come do see, Lounsey. And if Nismo's still going, go tell him to. If you can, mate. While this race is still going. I'd love to race with the boys, try and catch them, get past them. I'm flying. Also, Lounsey, I'm so happy to be out of the car. It's beautiful, mate, especially for what I'm doing right now. And your mate got embarrassed, Lounsey. Got to get a leash on him, bro. He's an animal. You got to fucking take him, put him down or some shit. He's a shame to the Triple Eights of this nation. Do you reckon he's that Red Bull? Wasn't there a Red Bull, Josh, Triple Eight? Back in the day? Lounsey? Pretty sure there was. Red Bull, Josh, Triple GTS? Yeah, the character, mate. He's a part of the history of this channel now. He's a part of the history of Top Gun, of TPGN, and I don't know if you've seen Meta. I'll send you when I get a sec. I think I've still got it saved as my most recent link. Fuck. All right, give me a minute. I think I posted it here. There might be a link a little further up in this stream. Like just a few comments ago, or Meta, yeah, can you get it? Meta, come do this race too. It's amazing. Get that little snippet clip that I got from your race that I put in Discord and show Al, post it here. Al just went and watched the first 3 laps and he's come back like Joshua character, question. So just go show him the little clip that I did. Fuck, I laughed so hard. We need to even almost just grab some of my audio from tonight. My live audio, and then even again my live audio watching fucking... I didn't get to see it live, Meta. I went and watched it back, as you would have seen in the comments, because I was too busy watching my own replay. But, mate, I laughed. a lot, because I could see what was happening. I could see where he'd already fucked up because he's shit, and where he was already like the same thing he did with me, where he's like binned his own race. So he's like, all right, and he'd already tried punting one of the better drivers, but the slow down and then the way he come to go at you and whoever it was in front of you, I didn't recognise their name. He was just like, get the fuck out of the way, and that was it. That was his race. Like, for everything I went through, you were like, you got so much more lucky in terms of just being able to get straight past him and have him be gone. But my God, like, I was watching back my replays, I'm like watching yours, and I was just like, this is too good now. Like, this is a whole, it's a, you know, excuse the pun, it was pretty meta. Like, it took him till like lap 25 to quit my race too. And yeah, in my replay, I went and watched my replay meta at the start. He killed the three front people. He was the cause. Oh shit! For the pile. Oh, I shouldn't have tried to catch it so much. Bugger. Just talking too much. He was the reason for the pile. Oh, I'm sorry. He was the reason for the pile up at turn 1. Like, he was the reason for all contact. Like, literally all contact. He was like bowling pins at the start of my race. I think he hit third, who went into Beck, and then it went from there. He in the second sector, going into the tight left hairpin, he yeeted Sub-Zero straight off the track and picked up a 4-second penalty there. Then going into the next hairpin, it was like a bowling pin effect. He got everyone, but he didn't pick up another penalty, and he was still in like 4th or 5th, because like the whole pack had kind of grouped up, and he was basically picking off all the fast ones one by one. And then yeah, he got the 4-second penalty, and he was still in like 4th or 5th coming around onto the straight. And then when he served the penalty, he was automatically, it was like loss. And at that point, my original plan was hard, one stop, straight in. I didn't know he was the one that had the penalty. Like, you see it all in the replay. It's just amazing. What I went in with my strat and then made my decision because of what had happened in lap 1, all the chaos and carnage and how I avoided it all. He got that penalty. The moment he served it with all the positions he lost, the very next person coming around the track right behind him was me. And in that moment, he made that decision that he made with you about 40 seconds earlier. Like, it was his race is already fucked. I'm gonna kill Top Gun or Jester associated shit. But yeah, even if you could like catch up on this stream and go back to, I guess, when you started the race, you know, so probably an hour into the stream when I started watching the replay. Oh, bro, like I said, he fucking had the gall to call me a meth head. Nah, it's the worst he's ever done now is this, bro. Like, 100% this. You just, I mean, you didn't get to see it all. You need to watch the race back and hear it. Like, I 100% think he was one of the ones that burning ears. Like, every aspect of it, bro. You need to, like, you need to see my race, and then you need to see the replay of it all. Like, when I actually, because my lap 1 was fucking amazing, like, considering, and it was like it was a lobby shit, bro. It was like we went into a lobby and you didn't get the quali or it glitched or whatever, and you know, you're at the back of the grid and you're watching all the Euros and the Bs and the Cs and all that just wipe each other out for like the start of a Manu practice or something. Like, that's what it literally felt like. Like, I was just like laughing, piss farting around. Like, yeah, it was nuts. The amount of contact in the Essies through the end of the second sector was just like ridiculous. Like there was a Moses effect with two cars spinning in unison in the Taz Racer. But no, we know who that was, bro. We know who that was. And I even credited him today and said, like, even that video I made today, bro, of that retard, I was like, yeah, unknown sync, and he murdered dudes. He had like 4-second penalty straight away. I was like, oh, I haven't seen him for a while. Where's the, that was fun. I'm blind. Oof. 17:47. That's 6 seconds faster than anything I've done. But yeah, even my commentary meta, like the references I was making. Honestly, it was. I should have. The only thing that could have topped it is if I said he was my stepchild, not my child. But like I went on this fucking, this is like what it feels like, and it was solid. It was just it was 20 minutes of debauchery on the track, but like I was completely calm about it. I wasn't, in terms of like, it took me like 5 or 6 laps to even do anything. No, it probably wouldn't actually. It took me 3 laps to do anything remotely like what he was doing, because I was just trying to purely dodge him and duck him and dive him. And it was just, I'd already, like, when I watched the replay, I'd lost 5 seconds lap 1 with all the carnage, and like, again, that was just all the carnage of lap 1 was a 5 seconds slower than, you know, a fast lap. And then lap 2 was like 12 seconds slower than, you know, the fastest lap, lap 2. So I'd like 20 seconds, boom, gone, because of him. And then there was probably another, like, when I did that first pit and came out, it was 57 seconds, and I was in last place. I ended up and that was after 3 laps, and the first like 3 just pure laps of that, maybe 4, because I stooged him too. Like I tried to make him think I was going to the pits, and then he didn't follow. Like I had to do a full, damn near come to a stop on the straight, to the right of the straight, to basically not get punted, you know, at T1. Like, and he didn't expect it, because I just kind of fully hit the brakes, dropped the gears, and pulled over almost, and then kind of just got back into the racing line at him, and then he tried to outrace me for a bit. I'm on the hards, he's on the mediums, and he was still shit, and I'm like seeing it happening, and I'm calling it out, like knowing what's happening. It was just, and it just escalated. Like, it was the most egotistical, I won't call it a rant, it was the most egotistical, like I even referenced that I was like Peter Brock at one point, driving around one-handed on cold hard tyres, you know, talking about how shit every other drongo on the track is. Like, I called him my little child, and then said I'm getting charged with child abuse because of how hard I just spanked his ass, and it just escalated. It was everything that was happening. I was like, it was like a release, basically, like cathartic. By the end of it, I was like, this guy doesn't have anything on me. Nothing. Like, I don't need to fear him or worry about him or get whatever. Like, even, like you said it in the message, pretty straightforward. You know, but like I said, no practice, the situation, and you were like, alright, yeah, whatever, ha ha. But it could not have went any better. I told him to quit after like lap 10, and he was listening, because he was trying all shit. Like, he listened to my fucking strategy. That was the thing too. Like, he really listened, and then when he couldn't stop me from fucking putting it into work, he tried to go for it on his fucking tyres, and he couldn't. And I come out on mine and just worked at him till like when he was pitting and come out, like he was right there again, and then it was the same shit, like come to a stop, lose more time, like, and then the ways I outsmarted him were just, they weren't even aggressive. In most of the cases, it was he was slow and sloppy into the turn, and I took the advantage. And in every time, I did not get one penalty for contact. I got a clean race bonus, and my car got damaged multiple times. So, like, and he got like, he would have had a SR drop from it. And then he goes in with you. I get to go and enjoy my replay and take it all in. And yeah, I had 5-10 minutes of that, and I was like, oh fuck, they'd be racing. And I opened it up, and just were like lap 3, and I couldn't see his name. And you and Nismo were like 3rd and 4th at that point. I was like, fuck yeah, the boy's killing it. And then I go back and I find it, and I watch the first lap, and I like analyze the chaos that happened in turn 1 and turn 2. Like you and Ram got like perfectly through turn 1, like considering. And then yeah, I could see him up ahead, right after the sector. Well, he got it, bro. You see what he did to sub at the second fucking hairpin, like the second real tight left-hander after sector 1 timer. He got a 4-second one for what he did there. Actually, there were quite a few in my race replay that got handed out. There was one dude who he got a 4-second one for a double whammy, where he hit one dude in front of him who hit the other dude in front of him. And he, like, it was hilarious because the dude that he hit didn't spin, and he hit the guy in front, but it was only the dude behind who got the penalty, and like he spun on the spot. So like him and the third car, the guy who got here in the lead, spin in the exact same direction at the exact same time, and you know, the dude who got here initially just kind of goes through the SE section, like to come out to the last set. It was beautiful, hilarious, like it's just cathartic. That's all I can say. Cathartic. Like banishing a demon. You have, like fucking Gandalf. You have no power here. Like fucking. And because the commentary was going off too, like I was eating it up. Sparrow was loving it and just like going, you know, clapping their hands in terms of the big brain that was being displayed. Even with all the time loss that I had to sacrifice to do it. The initial plan, honestly, if I got to run that, like I should have. I'm spewing I didn't stick with it. It was only because of the chaos of the first lap and the fact that like so many had been wiped out, so many were serving a penalty. I'm coming around onto the last turn on lap 1, and I was up to 90, up to 9. Sorry, I seen your 190 there. Well done, man. I was up to 9th, and he was like up in 4th or 5th serving his penalty right near the line. My original plan was the reverse joking. Hard, medium, soft, soft. And I stayed out just because of all that chaos. And it turned out to be the bad decision. If I went straight in, he would have had no choice. Like, he would have served his penalty and been fucking around because he would have seen me coming up behind. He wouldn't have been able to go in with me to stop me from... And that was it. He would have been gone. Like, he would have had to have raced. And then, had to have gone through that sacrifice. Like, every time he pitted, he sacrificed his race because he was just shit. And I was watching him. He doesn't have assist on, but he's just shit. Like, he can't... Even on softs, he can't drive Group 1 cars. I said it at Le Mans, and Fuji's much easier to do than Le Mans. He can't do this, so he's shit. He's a hack. He's an OP car specialist, like... My boy Kaz. Fuck, I keep forgetting the map. I haven't done the mapping for the horn on this. hate not having the horn, especially when you're coming from the back. Joking, baby. Someone's not connected. It's not me, but it's someone. Fucking hell, no one's gonna connect, man. It really doesn't want to start, does it? Come on. Like, it's not me. Oh my god. Good old Gran Turismo. There's no point me quitting. I mean, I haven't done a quali, and I'm not going to do one. And it's not me. But my god. Oh, the wheels. See? Told you, it wasn't me. How many? Oh, what? Nearly full grid. Okay, so we waited all that time. Might not even get the next... Oh, we should still get next race. Alright, 10th. Oh, yeah. Why are they all ghosted? Why have I got a blue flag? Why is it the final lap? Guys. 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 What has happened? What has happened? Is this really like... Oh! Oh no! This is like legit a one lap dash. This is sick. It's broken. That's it. It is over. Oh my god. But yet, first is still... I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. So he's like... That the guy that thinking, don't tell me we're going to sit here until this guy does his whole race. Like he's the only one. What is going on? This is the newest stupid. Wow. Is he legit? Like, is he still racing himself? Is he even there? What the hell is happening? Wow, this is new. Like, seriously. Wow. I mean, I think we're legit gonna wait for this guy to do his race, or he's not even there, or I don't know what.